Indianola, Iowa. Donald Trump implored his supporters Sunday brave freezing temperatures and give him a decisive victory in Monday's Iowa caucuses, saying their votes would help bring to Washington the revenge he has repeatedly promised if he returns White House. The former president set very high expectations for his own performance in the first contest of the Republican presidential nomination. He spent the day before the meetings trying to make sure he met them. His primary rivals, the GOP, also spent Sunday in Iowa, making last-minute appeals to Iowans open to listening on them. At a rally in Indianola, Trump said his supporters could fight back against his political enemies, claiming the 4 charges he faces were motivated by politics and renewing false claims about the 2020 election, which he lost to Democrat Joe Biden. Many in the crowd wore white and gold hats identifying themselves as Trump caucus captains who will help rally support for him on Monday night. These meetings are your personal chance to achieve ultimate victory over all the liars, thugs, perverts, hustlers, grifters, freaks, creeps, and other pretty good people, Trump told the audience. It has the power to take away your voice. But tomorrow is the time for you stand up them. Express your opinion. Speak out and vote. More than 30 minutes before the doors of Trump's rally at Simpson College opened, Marc Smiarowski said he planned to do just that. I am here partly out of spite, said the 44-year-old utility worker, who drove 40 miles from Huneston to see Trump, after what was done to him in the last election and the political persecution he suffered. I feel like I owe it to him. He is our only option. He was among more than 100 people clad in Carhartt overalls with hats and hoods pulled down tightly to combat the -18 degrees Fahrenheit cold. It was a test run for Monday night's Iowa caucuses, a commitment Trump said last week would make his supporters walk on glass for him. On Sunday, he took it a step further, suggesting that voting for him would be worth dying for. If you're sick as a dog, you say, "Darling, I have to do this. Even if you vote and then die, it's worth it." He sought to temper expectations that he could surpass 50 of the vote. Although his supporters predicted a significant victory over his nearest rival, it was a threshold never crossed during the contentious Republican convention. The previous margin of victory record was Bob Dole's almost 13-point victory over Pat Robertson in 1988. If we don't do this, they should criticize us, right? Trump told volunteers in Des Moines on Sunday morning. Still, he told them, let's see if we can get to 50. Ron DeSantis, who is heavily invested in Iowa, have shown confidence in national interviews as they jockey for a caucus that will boost their campaigns even if they fail to beat Trump. The final Des Moines RegisterNBC news poll before the conventions on Monday found Trump maintaining a tight lead.